Nikor 2 exhibits one and only one interesting geological feature. That seems unlikely for an entire planet.
Alright, oh no. Ashamir is still out of our range.
Well, the colony hasn't finished growing.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's build some research stations and build some mining stations. Yeah, I don't think they would go for it because it's not a planet type that they can inhabit.
Wow.
A thorough geological survey of Nikor 2 by the ISS Vagabond reveals nothing of interest. In fact, it's extraordinarily uninteresting. Its only defining feature is its lack of defining features. There are depressions and elevations, yes, but on the whole, the surface of Nikor 2 can be regarded as unnaturally flat. Likewise, the native flora and fauna are strikingly docile and unworthy of attention. That's good.
No tile blockers on a habitable planet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is this?
Nikor. Right there.
Oh, it's
not really
we would need to
terraform it, but
anyway.
we're going to be terraforming some planets.
Yeah.
So
for having it on 0.25% habitable planet spawn, we got a lot of habitable planets in our starting borders.
Frontier Clinic, awesome.
Nice. Empire Capital Complex.
Civic slot? What is that?
Yeah.
I forget what. I don't even remember.
It's the new version of Advanced Government Form.
Oh,
you
right
just get
on.
an extra civic.
Which is awesome. We could use
Very
that.
awesome.
I remember those had benefits.
Yes, definitely. It's costing us 8 energy a month. Hopefully, once we get some better power plants and an Empire Capital Complex, that will not be so painful.
System survey complete.
All right, I'd start exploring to the north.
We've already got it queued up.
Oh, right on.
Yep. Let's
Go.
survey the system across the bottleneck too, because that's also important.
Wow, everyone's leveling. What are all these level ups?
Oh, it's probably scientists.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we could use that, right?
Yeah. Okay, automatic exploration, sentinel point defense, disruptors.
Wow, nothing there really that I'd call essential.
Survey speed is
Why not?
nice.
Yeah, because it makes scientists level up faster,
Yeah,
which is good when somebody dies.
I rarely use disruptors unless the unbidden invade. And by the way, this is about to be safe within our borders. New Brandenburg.
Construction complete.
There we go. We got it. It's ours.
Awesome.
And here we are. High quality minerals in New Brandenburg.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, we'll let you guys go ahead and set up some hydroponic farms.
So you can feed yourself. Awesome.
Yeah. And we can't clear any of these tile blockers, so that's all we can do there. Still waiting on to unlock mining networks so we can fill that last tile on Earth, and I think we can start up another colony ship.
I think we should.
Yeah.
I think it's time to slap something on Sirius.
Yeah. New faction has recently been gaining traction in the international political landscape of the Sternenreich. Led by scientist Dorothy Erickson, fantastic. They call themselves the Council of Robotic Scientists. The Sciences. Their members have been pushing hard.
I think
for
we
the
should be able to
advancement
make
of the
them
sciences.
fairly happy, actually.
Yeah, they're already pretty happy, actually. They have 5 supporters. Bleeding edge, staying ahead of the curve and not allowing any fellow empires to be more than equivalent in tech will please the Council of Sciences. So that
Nice.
tells us that we're at least equivalent in tech. Science Without Borders, signing research treaties with at least 3 other empires. So we need to meet one other empire.
Yeah.
Did we sign? I don't think we signed a
I don't think
research
we're
treaty
ready
with
for
these
that
guys.
yet.
Let's see. Trade deal, research
Oh,
agreement.
yeah, they love it.
Yeah, they'll take it.
Let's do it.
Construction complete.
So that should have made them somewhat happy.
And they...
I guess we need to get all 3.
Yep.
All
But
right.
I see no reason to not make them happy.
No.
Yep, and we're gonna throw our next colony on Sirius, which is
Yeah.
an amazing
That's a great,
world.
great planet right there.
Yeah, once we can get those tile blockers off.
We can exploit this 3 food right away, which is really nice. New Brandenburg, still doing their thing.
Nice. Research that anomaly.
Yeah, researching anomalies is what we do around here.
We don't leave anomalies unresearched. We
No.
love to explore the unknown.
Exploring the unknown.
Our energy situation is now asteroid fauna.
Nice. Amazingly, while conducting their survey of 49-F-3452, the crew of the ISS Vagabond picked up several life signs coming from within the asteroid. There appears to be a colony of large burrowing worm-like lithivores within the rock, which has been riddled with tunnels. These unique life forms have somehow adapted to a life in the coldness of space.
I'll take a 3 science station.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
We have so many, like, exploitable minerals in our borders and not enough energy.
Like, not any power.
Yeah.
Eventually, though,
Enough energy.
Eventually, our colonies will act as little power plants.
Trade deal offer. Oh. What was the trade deal? Trade deal. Did they not take the research agreement?
They did not.
Okay, well, we will send them however many minerals it takes to get them up to 1%.
Yeah, there we go.
I love min-maxing trade deals.
That's okay. We just bribed them to.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, we just bribed them to take a trade.
So we have a trade deal with them, right? Non-aggression pact, trade deal with Sternenreich.
Yep. We have a research
We
agreement
have
with
two
them.
different research agreements.
Oh, you know what's ticking them off? They're superior to us. Their fleet power. Okay.
That's all. Yeah, they still don't. They don't like our bombardment policy because they're pacifists, and they don't like that we're authoritarians since they're egalitarians. These guys should love us.
They do.
Yeah, trust is already plus 38. We have a research agreement. We have non-aggression. We have a 3-way non-aggression pact between these 3 empires. So
That's good for now.
yeah, I don't think we could. I don't think it would hurt to have some allies in our
Defensive
early
pact.
Okay, so they made a defensive pact between the 2 of them.
Construction complete.
Oh, we have a colony ship ready.
All right, hit it.
Colonize with
The virtue.
yes.
I would put it on. Yep.
And let's call it New Saxony.
I like it.
New Saxony is going to be the breadbasket of the Sternenreich, I think.
Yeah.
That's a great planet.
We
right
won't
there.
name them all after North German states. We will give some love to the other regions.
We will. I actually do believe
Yeah.
that the next one should be thus.
Yeah. New Bavaria or something
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Make some damn good beer in Bavaria.
God, they do.
Yeah.
That country has beer figured
Bayern.
out.
Yep.
And that's-
Germany.
That is as wonderful a compliment as I can
Cool.
provide.
So we've completed the Habitable World survey.
That's a lot of research. I dig it.
And let's just keep churning out colony ships. I mean, no reason not to.
It's all within our sphere of influence. I agree
Also,
with that.
we could upgrade our spaceports.
I
We
agree
could
with that.
build a spaceport here.
And should.
Migration treaty between our 2 neighbors. I wonder if we can get a migration treaty.
Do we want one?
Let's see. These guys, tundra preference, charismatic, non-adaptive.
They'd really struggle. They'd really struggle on.
Conservationist, very strong. That's a very odd species that he has there. Charismatic would be nice because our pops would get +5 happiness on any planet where they were present. But
They're not. They're gonna not be really happy on a continental
No.
world, though.
Is what it seems like to me.
have we unlocked? We have not unlocked Betharian power plants yet.
And should wait until we do because
Yeah.
they're
Don't
awesome.
want to build a regular power plant on a Betharian spot. Okay, that doesn't concern us.
So where are we colonizing next?
Probably
Swirling Shadows.
We got that one again. This one's size 14. Actually, this is the only one we can colonize until we clear the amoebas or whatever out of this
And
system.
we're a ways from that.
So let's colonize Alpha Centauri, and then we can start building up our fleet.
Yep. Yes, more
Yes,
systems.
Border growth.
Although none of them have power.
No, unfortunately. I'm a little disappointed that the 2 empires we've met so far are random empires, because I will say I did create and I put them on force spawn some Easter egg empires that we might run into that will please people who watched our Hearts of Iron game.
That's
But,
awesome.
I don't want to give away too much more than that.
That's awesome. Well, we'll get there.
Someone actually in the comments on one of the episodes asked if we would do a certain thing, and it is exactly what I have already done. So, if you go read the comments, you might be able to get a little bit of a spoiler on that. But, wow, we're losing a lot of energy credits, did we? Oh, that's why. We churned out a second colony ship before the current one was done.
Yep, but
That's fine, though. We'll both of these colonies will.
we have so
probably
much
be done.
influence. Like, so much. This one, actually, that's a rough call.
Yeah, I guess we'll plop it here just so we can exploit the food early on.
Yeah.
But we're going to be surrounded by tile blockers on all other sides. But at least we will have it in a position where we can get an adjacency bonus on 4 different tiles eventually.
Yeah.
This is New Bavaria. And so,
We are prosperous.
we are prosperous. So do we want to go down the expansion route next? Or do we want to start building up our military?
Oh,
Science?
I'm tempted. I'm tempted. Let me see what's on expansion.
So expansion, we get new colonies start with 1 additional pop as the initial effect.
Wow, that's actually really good.
Capital buildings produce 1 unity. Tradition cost caused by number of colonies is reduced by 33%. That's really good. Pop growth time reduced by 10%, and colony development speed increased by 50. Frontier outposts count as being half the distance away for calculating their influence cost. And frontier outpost upkeep reduced by 50%. The finisher effect is our core systems we get +2 core systems and unlock an ascension perk.
I think that one makes
Yeah.
some sense to go down right now.
Yeah, let's do it right now so that New Saxony will start with an extra pop.
Yes.
Hopefully that counts. Let's see. There's the reassembled ship shelter. Ah,
Yeah!
yes.
That
was
was a-
right on time. That
Not
was
to mention we're
on
in
the money right there.
we're in the throes
Yeah.
of our expanding, our
Yeah.
first expansion. I think going down that tree next makes a lot of
Oh,
sense.
yeah. Let's see. Do we want to sacrifice a single mineral to get a unity monument on this planet?
I
Or
think
do we
so.
want to
Our
wait until we can
our,
clear a...
our mineral situation is so fantastic, but it really doesn't matter.
I mean, here's what we could do. Eventually, once we clear some tile blockers, we could replace this with a mine, and then we can put the monument over here. So I just want to make sure that we're keeping pace with Unity, because
Yes.
currently we are increasing our Unity cost by building all these new colonies without necessarily building any buildings that will help us keep up. So that's my only concern.
One of the great things about the path we're going down
Yeah.
though is all of our capitals are about to count for Unity, which
Yes.
is going to help.
All right, so we want to make sure all of our planets have spaceports, because planets that don't have spaceports are completely defenseless.
Indeed.
All right, so which of these tile blockers do we need gone worst?
Right. Good call.
Kelp, Volcano, New Saxony
A
has...
lot of volcanoes and kelp.
But these don't have anything under them. That has 3 minerals under it. I think Kelp is gonna get us more resources unlocked. Yeah.
Although we're gonna want them all eventually. So
Colonization in progress.
All right.
Awesome.
Colonization has begun on New Bavaria, which has strong magnetic field and low gravity. So that's going to be a very interesting world there.
absolutely.
I love this art. Like,
I
I feel
agree.
like it gets too little billing in this. Oh, we just found it. It's size 24.
Whoa.
Another continental world.
Whoa.
You better survey that shit. Oh, there's a pirate nest there.
Blow it up.
Yeah.
It's a 92 power. Blow it up.
I'm a little worried that they're gonna call friends, but let's see what we can do. Let's see what Wyatt Skinner, the Yankee
Science
wonder.
ship, go away.
Yeah, don't do that.
Yeah, you're too good at 5 stars
you're
to
on-
risk your life.
You're on evasive, so I don't know why you would do that.
why you thought that was a good idea.
So here they come.
I'm okay with them calling friends if we get the station blown up.
Yeah.
They don't rebuild them, do they? I don't remember
I
them
don't
doing
believe
it.
so, no.
Oh,
we go.
yeah.
The military might of the Sternenreich being put to use against a completely undefended asteroid outpost.
A lot of that being the first combat experience anyone's got.
Pirate station raided. We get 80 minerals and 50 credits. The ISS Vagabond has been repaired. You guys go back for repairs.
Yep.
Vagabond, this is your first priority. Please, and research the debris as well. Please don't do anything that dumb again.
Yes, I know. We can't really spare Miss Dorothy Erickson, so we hope that she...
No. All right.
Research complete.
Nice.
We have researched automated exploration protocols.
I dig it.
Do we want to get better physics, or do we want to start getting some deflector shields up in this mofo? This would actually be finished a lot faster.
Let's do that just to get it, because it's
Yeah.
going to be less than a year, especially if we pick up some, some physics from events and stuff.
Man, Empire Capital Complex is expensive, but it will also very much help us with our energy situation.
Yeah. Do we have another one? Another research completed, it looks like.
Ripper
Ripper cannons.
autocannons.
Oh, cool. Rail
And
guns.
railguns. Oh, hell yeah. Or do we want to get mineral processing plant?
Our mineral situation is fine at the moment.
It would let us exploit the final tile on Earth. That's the only
Okay,
reason
get
I-
it.
Yeah, because we'll get this again. I
Yes.
mean, that's not a rare tech. And, yeah.
Yes.
New Bavaria has been established. A new faction has recently been gaining traction in the internal politics landscape, led by Stern Kaiser Wilhelm. I don't think
Wow.
that should really be allowed in an empire. They call themselves the Economic Development Initiative. Do we have pacifists?
They're very healthy. It's very happy, though. 57% for a spawn faction.
Their members lobby for a national focus on financial growth and stability. So, prosperity factions desire economic growth and acquisition of resources. They like energy credits and strategic resources, and they dislike armed conflicts. So, yeah, they're a pacifist faction. They want us to have at least 3,000 energy in the bank, which we can get to. They want us to have at least one strategic resource, which we have not unlocked the technology yet. They want adopting the prosperity tradition, which we've done, and keeping the peace. So
They're not going to like war.
they're not going to like going to like our future plans.
We can make them happy in every other way. So
We have too many colonized systems. Why do we only have a base of 3?
bureaucratic system. We got to upgrade it.
Wait. Don't you normally start with 5, though?
I have no idea why that is, but we can upgrade it. I'm not terribly worried.
Yeah, we're going to be losing 10% energy and unity, though. Hang on. I'm going to pause the stream and look up if I can figure out why that is, because every other game I've played of Stellaris, including with this expansion turned on, has been that you start with 5 core systems. Maybe I'm totally remembering wrong. I guess if we need to... we
We can also upgrade our bureaucratic systems via technology if we want.
Was that one of the available ones?
Yep.
Where was it?
I forget, but
I mean, I think it was on Society. Let's wait 1 month and see if that pops up.
Research complete.
All right.
Let's see. Atmospheric manipulation. Damn it. We really need that. Yeah, let's take that. We were actually at a point where we could call this a stopping point, though. We've got about 2 episodes in the can, which is the number that we need. So what do you think? You want to put this on hold?
It's up to you. I'm enjoying it.
All right. Well, let's just stop it there for this evening, because we have Brianna and I are actually leaving tomorrow morning, and I still have a bunch of CK2 and EU4 to record, so that we're able to post all of our series on time next week. But yeah, we'll figure out what's going on with our core systems. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe they did lower it to 3, but we'll
figure it out.
We'll create a New Bavaria sector for a while that just has New Bavaria in it.
Yep.
That'll because yeah, we definitely don't want to be losing that much energy for that amount of time. I don't think. Well, we could live with it, but
We don't
Yeah.
have to. So
so yeah, the Sternenreich
Growing.
Which, by the way, I can't change his name to Kaiser without editing the save file, so I might see if I can do that. But for now, he is the emperor of a single star. Yeah, we've met our two neighbors. They're both Federation builders. We don't really have any reason to attack them yet. We may find
Soon.
such a reason soon.
And it will be us who attacks them and not the other way around, which is funny.
We might also meet some slightly less friendly aliens, reminiscent of our past. Is something that I think might happen. I don't know why I think that. But,
yeah, who knows? Who knows what could inspire that?
Exactly. So anyway, check out loresworn.com. That's our website. By the time you're reading this, we will have our best games of 1990.
Yes, we will.
Posted as a part of our series where we're doing our favorite games from every year, 1980 to present.
We've got 1990 and 1991. We've got stories. So
yeah.
Definitely listen to the talk shops associated with that. Listen to talk shop associated with the 1980s. I personally think that's our best talk shop yet.
I think so too.
Man, that was fun.
If you just want to hear like two friends, shooting the shit about the good old days.
If you
gaming.
love the stories in that, because we had some gems in there. The stories for the games in 1990 and 1991 are better. We have a lot of true childhood foundational titles in the next 2 or 3 lists. But definitely listen to that. That's a lot of fun. It's a fun podcast that we have a lot of fun making.
Yeah.
Read the articles and keep an eye out on the Best Games Olympics.
Yes.
Japan is currently winning in a blowout, and for probably the rest of the months of April and May, will continue to do so.
Yeah, I mean the 80s. It was like very little contest, really.
Yeah, but we got some interesting stuff coming as we get down the years.
Yeah, we're Loresworn Order on Twitter. I am AsaTJ, that's ASATJ. DM is at DM Schmeier, and he has the more German sounding Twitter handle between the two of us.
I do. It's okay.
Although my last name's also German, it just doesn't sound as German.
This is a lot of fun.
Yeah, and we're enjoying this, and the sparks will fly. Believe me, there's at least 7 people out here who are not going to want to be friends with us.
And for the folks asking where's the Great War mod, it is coming. We're just waiting on the next version of it to hit. I'm sure that's coming soon.
We've updated Hearts of Iron to the latest patch. I no longer have a backup of the older patch, and so we really just need that mod to update for 1.5 or 1.4. What is version?
And I'm sure they're on it.
Right
That's one of the Great War mod is one of the best maintained and most supported mods in the entire community of HOI.
Yeah.
So I don't think we'll be waiting long, y'all.
Yep. And until next time, for the Stern and Kaiser.